Alrighty then, stand to make orders and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers. Hello there, hello Rogue. Yes, we are a little bit late today. That has become the thing. Hello, Rocket. Oh, I'm gonna say this first. Yes, Rocket was here in the channel saying soon, just before we were actually here. So first half is RogueTech, first 2/3 is RogueTech. I don't anticipate I'm gonna need an hour and a half to play Down and Back's single mission, so I've budgeted an hour. Yes, I have been growing a beard out. Since Friday is Christmas, yes, Friday, we will not be having a stream on Friday because of Christmas, and I have more important things to do to Season 2 TNG. So somebody's noticed I'm going with the Riker. Hello, Undead Sailor, welcome to the stream. We're about
New
to get started.
target acquired.
They are the Panzer Elite born to complete never retreat. Thank you, Holy Inquisition, for the continued subscription. Been with us for 8 whole months. I do very much appreciate it. So, little heartbeats out to you. If you have the heartbeat emote, it's time to send it forth. Also, if the thing prompts you to say, hey, send a thank you emote, do that too, as it's cool. So, what are we doing for today's stream? The first 2 hours of today's stream will indeed be RogueTech. We will be playing RogueTech, blasting through Coppertop's Cannoneers. We'll get 2 to 3, maybe even 4 if we're super fast, but we've got a couple of hard assassination missions ahead of us, missions to go. And then in the last third, so in about 2 hours, 6 o'clock Eastern time, and very late if you're not in Eastern time and you're in Europe, then we'll be switching over to RogueTech in order to finish the last mission that was supposed to happen last week Friday, and Adder bumped them off the schedule by being extra long. So with all of that in mind, I'm not sticking around, just want to drop by. Sprogue cannot stay up that late. It's way past his bedtime. The man must sleep, after all, in order to repair himself. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're starting today with an assassination mission. We went for cash. Why? They offered me 500,000 C-bills, and that was it. I mean, come on. You gotta give me something. With this, I could buy fusion cores and sell them for tons of money. Or perhaps run into some really cool gear. So, with any luck, we'll be able to rob the Republic of the Inner Sphere. Yes, money. We needs it. Alright, let's find the enemy. Using our advanced... Aha, it was up super loud. Using our advanced sensor technology. There it is. Oh, not quite. There they are. This direction. 123, 85, 162. Oh. We're playing game. There they are, right there. 16. I'm within 20. That's good. Hello, Talik. We're just getting going. So the enemy is going to be spawning right here. They may have reinforcements. Hopefully not. But I plan to drop so hard on top of them that they wonder what the hell just happened. Unfortunately, that's going to be somewhat difficult given the positional requirements. There we go. All right, dropping into the forest. 40 minutes left and 4 days off. Nice. Hopefully, Grizzly, you're going to be fine. How are we doing? Well, we've just gotten started, Spirits. We've dropped the dropship. Yes, that works. And time to kick butt, take names. Oh, apparently we are being benefited by a Slinish on this one. We are not within range of the enemy, much sad. However, it did require us to, you know... There they are. Now they get to cheat. R68 Urban Mech. But he's got a missile equipment. Let's bring the AWACS on over, figure out exactly what we're dealing with here. I'd like to get 6, but that's only happening on certain terrains these days. Zoom! Seriously, that's all I've got? All I see is an urban mech. I feel cheated. I came here to assassinate a general, and all he's driving is an urban mech. Why are we purple? It's a glitch. It's a known glitch, and apparently it is a vanilla glitch, so glory to our Stoska.
Yes, boss?
Sprog, what do you got? Sprog can run right up to the edge of here, take aim, and not hit him at all because the AI cheats!
I'm going to hold here and watch out.
AI gets to cheat, but I don't. They sit there invisible and invulnerable. Not a cool game. Primitive rifleman with rockets? It has bolt-on rocket pads, but it's really the twin large lasers and twin medium pulse lasers that are sort of the main draw of the design. Although I suppose the bolt-on rocket launcher, sure, if you look at them. Although where we've bolted them on is an interesting question. I'm gonna go with shoulders. I like shoulder-mounted launchers. Also, it allows you to peek. So you just sort of peek on over and then you lob rockets down on top of people. Okay, maybe we should have taken it for the money. Whatever they think. No, they have to look cool. That's the key. If it doesn't look cool, then it doesn't go on my mix.
Roger that.
The rule of cool will keep you safe. Is a flea. Yeah, we can still flee. I mean, we wouldn't use it. We have moved out of the flea weight bracket. Unless you start with a flea, you're never kind of really in the flea weight bracket. BattleTech Advanced 362 has a battle armor start, like proper battle armor. They've implemented it. Hello, DexMexTech! Welcome to the stream. And I cannot wait for that to come over to RogueTech, because they're going to have a battle armor start, and we're going to do that. We had a tank start, now we're gonna have a battle armor start. Whenever that comes on over. We're gonna see when that happens. Alright, one more reserve. Suffering under their fire. Are you the MRM-30, Irving? That answers my question. Just started a clan playthrough with my first half skill mission. I have a Charger and Thunderbolts as my opponent. Ah, instantaneous assault! That's a brilliant position to be in. Because it's not a very good assault in most of its primary configurations. So what you can do is you can build it into, you know, an 80-ton monster with, you know, twin boomstick AC-20s on its hands, like we did. So, as long as it's like that, it's fine. You should be thrilled. I'm stunned that you're not. Charger would be amazing. Thunderbolt's okay too. The Thunderbolt will give you a design that's actually better in the vanilla than most normal Chargers, unless you know he's a Charger 1A5 or something like that.
How's it going?
But I would definitely try and steal that Charger. Like, I would move heaven and earth to try and do it. Alright, Raffleman, let's light him all the way up. Good, penetration, and we're through. Charger as in fast or as in good. I like how that's like an option and we all kind of understand that. It's like, is it the good Charger or is it the quick Charger? And then XL engines were invented and they became one and the same. Okay, let's turn on the hot seat, see if we can actually get on over there in time. Without having to, you know, risk our precious little self-damages. Physical weapon, all weapons may fire except for the tandem rockets, and let's cut through the beast. Surprise! We're serving Slanesh, by the way, in case you were wondering why we're purple. There goes the torso. The battle armor start is already in RogueTech. I've tried it and failed hard. But is it using the new system that, for like the new battle armor system, where everybody's like an individual squad rather than it's all a mech now? Because the current system of battle armor is creative, but somewhat flawed. Understandably so. But the new one is, it's all individual for people. So, I will be looking forward to that once that's done. Although, in Bloody's press release, he was like, yeah, they're slow, they're not very good, you're probably going to struggle with them. And it's like, why do you feel the need to continue to sell this on me? You had me at battle armor, you don't need to continue making it even sweeter. Tag arrow? I think we're going to tag arrow, and we'll throw sensor mines, because why not? It's in the old system? Yeah. Just wait till RogueTech comes out with a new system. Maybe it'll be around the same time they bring quads. Oh, that'll be brilliant. Hey, we require quads. Okay, I don't want to move you because the Hunchback's in the way, and the Hunchback... I don't want to get shot in the back, because Pyro's well known for shooting friends in the back. It's kind of his thing. Yeah. Right, see if you can't finish off everybody's little favorite urban mech. Goodbye.
Here you go.
There's his leg, and then a whole bunch of lasers, and we didn't kill him. We knocked him down, but we didn't kill him. Half of his mech is missing in a single turn. I understand. It's not super impressive, but you gotta remember, we're still somewhat early on. We're not gonna have the Marauder for another couple of months once we finally get it fixed.
On it.
We've been holding on to it for several months. We may as well continue to. Alright, I'll shoot the L.
Taking the shot.
Close, but no cigar. Pyrotechs likes the pretty explosions. Yes, it's the big sparks. That's what's all. Oh, you missed it. That's why. That's incredibly disappointing.
Let's do this.
Let's go, Sprog. Move in. Put him down.
On it.
And I did take this one for parts, I do admit. So let's do that, and I'll shut off one of the large lasers. Do I really want to do that? No, I don't. Shut off one of the medium pulse lasers. Okay, too late, he's dead. As long as we saved his right side, which we did, I'm kind of okay with that. The Commissar's prison. I like how we just have like this informal rank of Commissar that we pass around to whoever becomes sort of the team killing, God, what's a way to describe it that isn't the red versus blue way? Jerk. Something about fighting the Urbulance and not owned by Capellans is rather unsettling. It's the Republic of the Inner Sphere, who is currently breaking all the rules. I could get in over here. I feel it would be a mistake. I also feel like that flea's probably going to come to me. So I will wait, I'll let them run through the sensor mines, and we'll ambush them. It'll be easy. Easy peasy. Ah, Pack Hunter being smart. Jumping high. Firing his PPC at me and not able to connect. We are superior. In every way. What you got? Lead with missiles? What? I had an insane 3-star mission, 3 alicorns. Oh god. You're lucky it wasn't the hag ones. I picked up 6 Gauss rifles and Loot Magnet gave me 12 Gauss. Oh, praise be the Loot Magnet who doth bring us wonderful things at times. That sounds like a phenomenal pickup. Oh, you've got an entire lance that's now set for Gauss rifles. I'm jealous of you, man. That was amazing.
I'm listening.
Oh, I cannot wait for the days when I can start putting Gauss rifles on everything. We actually did pick up a Gauss rifle. Unfortunately, it's slated. It has to go to 1 mech. Mainly because we don't really have ballistic hardpoints in our company. Like, we have missiles and energy, and that's it at the moment. So until the Marauder finally comes to play, we got nothing. It's kind of weird, isn't it? You're engaging my tiger, I see. This was a mistake, and you know it. Got triple Gauss rifle and 12 tons of ammo. Oh no, 6 Gauss rifle, I'm sorry. 12 tons ammo.
Ready for orders.
Hopefully some of those were double tons for the extra fun. Okay, we're gonna turn off the hot seat because, you know, we're not there. Although the amount of distance that I can cover with the hot seat on is incredible. Ooh. It's so tempting to leave it on. It's only at 5%. Repopulate the map of our movement. It goes to so far. I'm going to listen to the Siren song Temptation. Forward.
Full speed. No
Obviously we're not going to shoot. I mean, our accuracy is garbage and we're already kind of cooking. I need to get a little more heat sinks in this Valiant. Okay, smuggler mission. I get some good mechs from these. What, us or you or them? Yeah, we're doing one of the assassinations. I didn't want to, but we're taking the lower end of the assassination missions to give me more time until the Raven's ready. And then once the Raven's ready, we'll hit the 2-skull one. And we'll see what we can pull off. The Flea, the Pack Hunter, Valkyrie. So what kind of PPC are you actually packing? Is it just a normal one, or is it a heavy? Because the heavy would actually make me afraid of you. Just a normal PPC, then that just makes you a Panther. Which, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Panthers, but you're not exactly scared. 3 of the Gauss rifles were the AoE version? Huh. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Risk Silver Bullet Gausses, which act more like field guns than they do Gauss rifles. Which is a pretty lightweight way of getting artillery on the field. We used one on a Thanatos for a while. It's pretty useful. The enemy tends to have more armor damage, even give me some good mix since it spawns a lot. I see. It's a Pack Hunter 2, it's a Clan ER PPC. I kind of don't think it's a 2. Oh no, it is, you're right. Alright, that would be a phenomenal pickup. Normally, on tabletop, Clan ER PPCs are actually very good, and I would like to get my hands on some.
Got it.
Alright, Pyro taking his high ground.
Locked on.
PPC and an AC2? What is this weapon combination, and why did you come up with
Negative
it?
damage.
I know somebody who did that once,
Negative
actually,
damage.
to a Griffin. They took a Griffin, and they removed the LRM-10, and put an AC2 there. And I had to hit my head on my desk several times to make it stop hurting. Not the Risk version, just a different manufacturer? Oh, interesting. I know normal Pack Hunter is ER PPC, but it's like a Clan Hollander. I see. We'll have to get closer and find out exactly what it is we're dealing with. Alright, we have a 20% failure rate on this, which of course is bad. Obviously we're not going to fire any of the weapons, because that would be dumb. Attempting to fire anything other than rockets probably will not end well for us. You know what, I kind of want to... Oh, I kind of want to just wait there and reserve so that I can get in range with that physical weapon and maybe not even have to. If this hits though, I mean, this would annihilate this flea. 150 damage to a flea? To the... Is that the side of the flea? It's not the side of the flea. It can be the side of the flea though. This will probably kill it. Kyogre. Faint heart, never won, fair ladies. Yes! The Norse... Oh, I know the one you're talking about, yes. I've heard people tell me great things about that. Okay, did it break?
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough.
It does not look like it broke. Okay, everything's fine. But instantaneous kill on the flea thanks to Kyogre.
Right here.
To be honest, it is a flea, but at the same time, it's always fun when you just instantaneously turn it into...
Yep.
Or in this case, parts. 10%, 10%, it's not worth the recoil. I don't have a high enough skill in the Hunchback just yet in order to ignore the recoil that the gun would generate. Panther, we'll sort of hang on the edges, shoot ineffectually, and maybe set something on fire. That was close. Give it credit.
Negative damage.
Public of the Ionosphere. So we got a Vulcan, a Pack Hunter, and what were you again? A Valkyrie. So not a whole heck of a lot of firepower over here. Where is the smuggler leader? Oh, he's somewhere off in here.
Commander.
We are looking for a lot of parts on this. Well, not a lot. It's only 4 of 19. It's not like it's a guaranteed mech or anything, but it's still a decent dose. It's not worth the heat. I will wait until we close the range, and then we'll light them up. Oh, Valkyrie's coming at me! Haha! We gave him the old 1-2. Dance like a butterfly, and then we're gonna sting like a bee next turn with our physical weapon. It's going to be glorious.
Huh?
5, and then I want to be too close for obvious reasons, but at the same time,
Heading that way.
I just want to end your world. No sense of beacons, because we're not gonna hit them anyway. See how they handle all my bacon. I'm such a generous man handing out all this bacon. I put 2 of them on the Mauler that the RogueTech team gave everybody who's in a faction for us. Nice. That sounds very cool. I'm a little jealous that we're not in a faction and we did not get a Mauler. We've fielded several Maulers, and a lot of them have actually been based around Gauss designs. We actually built one which was 4 Gauss rifles, and it actually turned out to be pretty good. But I don't feel it was better than the twin Gauss rifle, twin heavy MRM 30s. I think it was heavy MRM 30s. And that loadout just wiped the floor with things. Although the quad one also did a phenomenal job.
On my way. Double time.
Keep the Tiger moving. Yeah. 20s place.
Knowledge.
Boop, nothing.
Reporting.
We did know that we were going to a forest, so I do not blame him for being such a bad shot. Unless he dies, in which case, then everything is his fault. Yeah, it's a shame we weren't in a faction. I started with the dual heavy rack 5s? And you sacrificed them for Gauss rifles?
Receiving you.
Oh, twin rack 5s, so amazing. Were they risk rack 5s? Oh wait, no, heavy rack 5s, so apparently they have now changed the categories of these. Okay, I can understand. I would like to light you on all the fire.
Here we go.
Lasers! We're gonna knock him over. Not this turn, but next turn. It's gonna be great. Well, whenever Kyogre gets up, Kyogre's gonna put a boot through his head. It's gonna be awesome. I'm looking very much forward to it. I don't want to go slow with this pack hunter around here. Actually, where is that pack hunter? There it is. It is a clan ERPPC. Oh, this will be such a lovely Rob. Give it to me. Not sure I can. I need at least 4. Okay, that'll work. I'll take it.
Heading that way.
Target him with direct damage. Knock him over. All I needed was 1. That's all I needed. You got blaming me for missing? Well, yeah, that's because you were right in front of the target. I'm keeping Pyro way the hell away from the world. You were literally standing next to and oftentimes above the target you were shooting at. It was terrifying just how bad you a shot you were.
Locking on.
That's why we took away your guns and gave you a shield. Go hit people with the big stick. Which, to be fair, one of my more brilliant ideas that actually panned out. You did kill a flea in 1 round. We're all very impressed. And boop. Really, an AC-10 hits you and you do not fall over at that level. I'm impressed if I weren't so angry. Kyogre is a malevolent machine spirit who haunts targeting systems.
What's up, boss?
Alright, the hot seat has to go off. We are no longer hot seated. And I'm gonna get behind you with my Berserker up. Berserker! So tempting just to come in here with a big old blade. It's only 51 damage, but we don't need to fall over. Oh wow, 29%. Alright. Get over here. Physical weapon. 51. Turn on the rockets. Physical weapon select. And rock and roll.
Affirmative.
Surprise!
Locked on for physical.
Kyogre, why? Why would you do this? I call it the law of ranges. If you're within this certain range, you get blamed. If you're outside this certain range, you're not blamed. How are you still standing? I do not understand you. And the pack hunter flies! No! You got lucky there, Kyogre. Why am I still being blamed today? My fault. That's where I placed for 80 what percent did you have? Hashtag blamed for possibly. Stop lighting me on fire. It's not cool. I can't use my lasers when you do that. I really need to pull all the lasers off. Are you seriously my last pilot? I got him to basically maximum level instability, where he's got one more point before he falls over, and he's gonna get away. God damn. Alright, 51, 12, and 14. Yeah, we'll shoot the 51. Coin flip.
Firing.
I don't even... Yeah, we're not hitting. See, now Pyro gets a little bit of blame, because that was a coin flip. That was doable. And he failed it twice.
Mostly missed me.
I love water. Alright. License liner. No, you were right there. You had an 83% chance. You were right there. What do you do? Nope. Clearly, my brilliant tactical strategies, yes, I understand the difference, are what is allowing us to survive despite the interference of my wayward companions. Alright, this Valkyrie I could knock over pretty easy if I hit him, but the key, of course, is, you know, the hitting part, which we have demonstrated is not happening today. Could make sure, but I want to say that.
Here we go.
Hey, you hit him. That made him unsteady. That's all we needed.
Yes,
Just the
Commander.
teeniest little nick, and suddenly he's completely vulnerable.
Copy that.
Hi there. Do I want to cook? Put on the 15s and take out a pulse laser, and we'll call that a draw. I think that's 100%.
Huh? I am out of short-range missiles.
You have more, ya big baby. Alright, so he's on the ground, which makes him extra super duper vulnerable. But we don't care about him anymore. Well, we care a little bit about him, but Coppertop don't. Coppertop has one target in mind. That pack hunter who avoided him last time. Fire them. Barrage incoming. Was that enough? Did I hit him hard enough? I did! The pack hunter has no evasion.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, do you have a target? I just had you stand still. Really, a 30%? He's not moving. He has no defenses.
Aye, aye.
This urban mech is just like apparently protected
Reporting negative damage.
by a null field. Nothing hits him. Nothing phases him. Ooh, the pack hunter is stuck too. So it's gonna follow him. It's gonna make him extra unevadable. Well, unevadable? Extra unsteady.
Ready for orders.
That does mean, of course, that we're not allowed to, you know, hit him super hard. Otherwise, he would explode, and that would be bad. What do you mean that's gonna cause... Oh, yeah, the heat from the... Turn that off, just to be safe.
Roger.
Give him the boot. There we go. The boot. Kirby is beyond line of sight. He's there. Vulcan. Vulcan is attacking my Valiant. That is not allowable. Although a single machine gun bullet, I'll take it. And at least he didn't hit me with the flamers, so I get to stay nice and chill.
Ready for orders.
Pyro. 38.
Locking on target.
See, the chance goes down, and then he hits.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Pyro is taking a page out of a pilot we had in last season's book who would never hit, I believe this was you, Talik, who would never hit unless the shot was under 15%, in which case he was a sniper. But if it was over that, no. Valkyrie's gonna get up. I anticipate a hot-loaded missile barrage into my back. That's what I would have done. But no, he believes the Panther is the better target from beyond line of sight. Brilliant, sir. Bravo. Your tactical genius is astounding. Alright, good amounts of damage. How much instability? Maximum instability.
Standing by.
I just need to poke him, and he'll, well, not fall over, but he'll be super duper vulnerable. Take your pick. Give me right there at the edge of fire.
Affirmative.
That's how we roll. Oh, the temperature. The temperature's killing me. I'm gonna turn off this, turn on this. Really? The medium pulse laser will still keep me... You know what? Just
Engage.
mess it over! Didn't work quite the way we were hoping.
I am out of SRMs.
Actually, what side of you did I hit? Just sort of a spray all over the place.
Yeah,
That's
Commander.
okay. Dad, what do you got? Still in one target. At distance. Fire.
Confirmed.
Ooh, lovely. See, now they're hidden.
Yes, Commander.
You got the trick is you got to call them out on it, and then they'll realize, oh crap, people are watching, and that's when they start hitting people. All right, I do not want to hit you in your side, which has the laser, or not the laser, it's the laser that has the PPC. Unfortunately, I do not have options for attacking on the side that does not have the PPC, so we're just going to sort of have to wing it. Charge would do 120 damage, and the physical weapon would of course do 63. We'll give him the charge, 89. Knock him over. Bowling fruit.
Engaging.
Really? Really, Kager? Really?
Negative damage. I'm
And he's cooking himself.
frying my internals.
The disappointment is immeasurable. This will
I
not
got
be
it.
forgotten.
Don't think. Don't shoot. Just run.
Hi there, I do need to turn you into scrap, so I'm going to make sure of it. Whenever I make sure of it, they always do the most optimal way of killing.
I
Every
got
possibility.
him.
Yes.
All out of short-range missiles.
Cabrita. Unfortunately, we're working with people who do not wish to win. Fire missiles. Okay, Cabrita didn't do so great either, but that's not the point. It's the weirdest thing. I always get so thirsty just before stream. And in the middle of it, I'm like chugging water at the beginning. At least this pack hunter can't hit the broadside of a barn and appears to be possibly on fire, which is very helpful to us, since he doesn't have ammunition. So if we were to light him on even more fire, then we would have something going there. Oh, I want to put plasma rifles on something, I just need more ammo. PI double gut-er.
Firing on target.
There we go. Now we're starting to get some solid hits. Gonna return fire and hit me with an AC-2. What is this? What is this insanity? Well, more than able to handle the amount of damage. We got 50% of the reinforcements, 25% of the smuggler's forces. We just need to find the leader and find out what he's driving,
Good to go.
so I can then, you know, rip him out of his mech and steal it, whatever it happens to be. All right, pack hunter. I wish to be. I have to run through the forest in flames, but why? I mean, like, I know why, but it's not fair. I don't want to shoot you on that side. That side holds valuable equipment. All right, we're gonna rush him and give him the kick. 55%. I believe in you. Turn off the large laser. It's not gonna work. So go for the kick.
On my way.
And the boot. Oh, kung fu fighting. Spoke was kung fu fighting in his rifleman, and then opened fire with the pulse lasers. Managed to hit twice. I'll give it, or take it, or one of the others. So yeah, the pack hunter is vulnerable on the leg too, which would be very useful if we managed to hit that. Alright, so how have I been... Yeah. We've planted one in each side torso and the center torso at this point.
Engaging.
And I'm assuming that was the center torso now. So he's open.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Kager and your Valiant. I require you to valiantly charge on over here. Actually, if you can turn off the hot seat, that'd be fine. Alright, valiantly charge on over here. Give him a kick. Kick might work better. Although I am hitting his other side. Now give him the physical weapon. Hit him with the power sword after you berserker, of course. Physical weapon. It's a little less damage, but you know what? It'll hit where I want it to. There we go. He's feeling
Over
the
red
pain.
line. Heat damage.
Would I lift Comet up?
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
I don't care about your heat. Your heat is fine. You don't have anything that explodes. It's one of the reasons I feel very confident about not watching your heat. Because if push comes to shove, you won't blow up. Alright, that's pretty good actually. I will fire all the things. Like we still did not fire our streaks, unfortunately. Someday soon. 19. Vulcan. Vulcan comes over here and don't hit me with the flamers. Good. I will be able to burst fire everything next turn. I'll be, you know, cooking while I do it, but it'll be great. Oh, hey there, son. The accuracy is not what you call great. If I were to charge, 46. My punch is also 46. And my kick does less than my punches? What is this insanity? We'll go for the punch, because the punch will mean I think I can only fire my AC-10.
Roger that.
Hi.
Gonna get
Oh, and a
physical.
solid connection. I still miss the Battle Master I had in my previous RogueTech run. Huge engine industrial CSM with an AC-20 shotgun in hand with 6 MPLs and a Gauss rifle. The combination of features that you're listing here, it just makes me shake my head. You know, I want that PPC. I'm gonna have that PPC, and you're not gonna stop me from getting it. Especially now that you turned off. Keep shooting the Tiger. Tiger can handle you without any problem. Pyro.
Standing by.
If you don't mind. Can we finally plug this guy?
Target acquired.
We hit him, but I think we hit him in an arm. So I think Pyro's playing a game. At this point, he's trying to figure out just how much armor can he remove before the mech explodes. Unfortunately, I have the answer for him. And I would like him to get to work now. Alright, left side. Can I hit you from the left? Can't kick you from the left, so I'll have to kick you from the right. That'll turn on all of the guns. Oh, that was the wrong button. That's the right button. Alright, the kick attack, not very accurate. The rest of the follow-up attack's not very accurate. But hey, Sprog is Kung Fu fighting, and he is perfection in and of itself. Solid, solid, I'll take it.
Solid connection on that. Watch my heat levels.
And I'm
Pretty
assuming...
damn hot.
Yes, I think you hit the Pack Hunter. You didn't hit the Hunchback. The Hunchback's not missing any rear armor, which... Or frontal armor, really. So this has worked out brilliantly.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna come here, and again, I would like you to hit this side of the mech.
On my way.
Because I want that PPC, and I don't much care about anything else. Wait a second. Where is that PPC? Oh, shoulder, of course. Alright, so let's dig in and have a full meal.
On the trigger.
You missed with the AC-10, didn't you? You missed with the big gun.
Waiting for orders.
I really don't want to punch you in the face for obvious reasons. Alright, let's come around over here. And... physical weapon it. Gotta get out of this heat. It's killing me. Well, not literally, but figuratively.
Here we go.
And the Vulcan, managing to dodge that. K-Ogre has managed to miss more physical attacks than I've made with anybody else in this entire game.
Damn it. My
Shame.
mech's overheating.
What do we got? Not you. 65. Put an end to his, well, misdeeds. That did not do it. He's in on the game with Tiger. Pyro, why are you getting together with Shade in order to play silly games with those guys? Sure, it's gonna take him 6 weeks to get to you, but still. Sprocket Rifleman, I seriously hope RNG doesn't screw him over. He's already screwed over. He's driving the Rifleman. Sprog does not like Riflemen, unlike me, who loves Riflemen. But Sprog was already cursing his life. Yeah, man. Right there.
Heading that way.
That'll do nicely. Hit the leg, and... yeah, he could actually take that to the arm. That'd be fine. Fire the light missile stick. That looks to be a full bar. Well, when you're working with Slanesh, you gotta adapt. Alright, the Rifleman is probably just gonna boot you in the face like he's done successfully to the last 2 other mechs. Also, you're cooking yourself, which I gotta say, doesn't seem like the most brilliant plan you ever came up with. Alright, kill. There we go. Now we know exactly how many licks it takes to get to the center of an urban mech. 6 Gauss rifle rounds. Pack Hunter shouldn't be able to get up. You should be offline because of your cookedness. Apparently he don't care.
Commander.
Screw the rules, he has money. The kick. Medium lasers to the off position. Gotta get the temperature under control. There we go. That looked solid.
Oh, now I'm just...
I think he's falling over again. Are you enjoying the ground? Is working mostly well.
good to go.
Now we just need to successfully kill him, which, you know, is a bit easier said than done.
Target acquired.
Work on him.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Copper. We're gonna call you in your services on this one.
Heading that way.
Not you, but you. Center torso fire. Turn off the light AA rack. Tag and LRM chaff to burn mode. Engine crits. It's the way you cheat. It's the best way to cheat. is you take this super low damage,
Yes,
but will
Commander.
still cause critical hit weapons, and you just murder somebody with them. Alright, so I'm a little disappointed that I can't, you know, put a boot through your head, but I suppose that's how it goes. Hi. Large lasers, of course, to off. Pulse lasers. Wow, for such low accuracy, he drilled for the first 4 shots.
Taking a critical hit.
Figuring the Tiger and the Panther pilots would be playing a drinking game. How much damage your base can take? Exactly.
What the
Why are they
fuck?
doing this? They have jobs to do. Alright, give it a physical weapon. This also keeps the temperature under control.
Moving to position.
Look at that heat buildup. And now he's
Generating a lot of
unsteady.
heat,
I think also now he's going to move. No, he's down behind.
To cook.
Kirk cheating. I'm not cheating. Kyogre's cheating.
Yes, Commander.
And maybe Pyro too, but we'll find that one out. It's just like trap shooting right
Negative
here.
damage.
They're just sitting here just lobbing away. So yeah, definitely with beers. 100% with beers. Give up already! You have already lost. You just haven't figured it out yet. Oh, I'm still thirsty. I finished this entire glass and I'm still thirsty. What do we got? Holy Inquisition! Or Sprog.
Receiving you.
Sprog's in booting range. Alright, let's reboot him. With a kick. And a follow-up of lots of big nasty large lasers. Because it's funny. One less, just to make
Got
sure.
it.
And the boot! Just kung fu fighting Sprog action here.
Critical hit.
Kyogre, you better watch out, because he's trying to take your job. Actually, that way.
Report.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to put Sprog in the melee mech, and you can be the missile fire support.
Commander.
Because at this moment, I can't figure out why I wouldn't do it. It's gotta be hard to actually put him out of his misery, because I'm gonna have to shoot through mechs. I hate doing this. Jargo's chock-full of airlock, she's saying. Ooh, we got a threat now. Let's see. That's the... yeah, let's not do that. Because, a miss would be catastrophic, and it's a coin flip right now. You can just chill and hang out. Shade, have you managed to get him yet? No? You know what? You're gonna chill, take the turn off. That's what we'll do. Shade, you're driving a Panther, so obviously you have a very chill view on life at the moment. Give him the kick, and just to make sure, I'll turn on the medium lasers.
Targeting.
You're going down, son.
physical attack.
And then he missed with the 2 medium lasers and left the
Reporting
dude
negative damage.
lying prone on the ground, completely helpless,
Cooking my internal
alive.
What's that?
Copper Top, I think you gotta finish this one off. Swing in right here, a little bit further. Perfection.
Heading that way.
Target to center torso. Tag LRMs, yeah, we'll save the light. Well, he's not dead, but he's lost pretty much everything else. At this moment, pilot, I wouldn't
I'm
be in
showing
there.
minor damage.
I would consider
Light
bailing.
damage, Commander.
Solid connection. Got more urban mechs just sort of filtering through. Ooh, you're the big one. I should probably start moving. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. And the Vulcan stands up. Hello, Vulcan. I believe you still have not a medium laser, an AC2.
Yeah.
At Holy Inquisition, would you like to finish him off? Just, would you like to do the honors?
Confirmed.
I will light up the medium laser firepower. You know what? I'll keep the non-hand ones off.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Why do I do these things? Why do I try and be efficient? Efficiency is for dumb people. Just hit him as hard as you possibly can. Alright, we got that bugger again.
Standing by.
Go. Alright, Kyogre, this is your last chance. He's not moving, you're not moving. Still haven't killed it. This is concerning to me. He still does not appear to be dead.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Alright, I need to start moving because he's got an AC-20 and he knows how to use it.
Move order received.
So, enjoy!
Engaging with target.
Okay, he no longer has an AC-20. We don't need to worry about a
Take
thing.
that.
Let's do this.
Alright, Rifleman. Perhaps you can demonstrate your superiority as a mech warrior. Go for the kick. Large lasers are optional. And fire away.
Targeting for physical attack.
Oh, you didn't kill it. Is this... Are you going to give it over? nope, nope. Well, Kyogre, your job. The next performance review may be somewhat questionable. We still don't know where this guy is. All right, let's go find him.
Heading that way.
I'm gonna sort of track my way through, dropping missiles and lovely ordnance on people.
Good to go.
Pyro, would you like to turn him into Swiss cheese? I believe you can do it. I believe you have the firepower and the will.
Locking on.
We're gonna be able to build an urban mech with all the cored out
Hostile
husks of urban mechs at this point. That is just the way it is. You assume I'll live the next performance review? Well, you haven't let me down with living yet.
On my way.
Oh, we're back in contact with the enemy. There's another urban mech over here. It's R8Q, which has PPCs on it, which is, you know, pretty fun. R8Q is a solid design. I'm a fan.
Coordinates received. Heat damage. Damn it.
Alright, everybody just keep
I'm
moving.
taking heat damage.
Bring our helicopter up here.
Frying my internals. My heat
Oh,
sinks
great, I'm
head
stuck.
that fast enough. I'm taking damage.
I had to miss a turn
Yep.
because of this.
Roger that.
Heading that way.
Alright, Sprog. Continue. Well, can you even get up here? That is a question that we will have to ask ourselves
Got it.
in the very near future. You'll live to the next performance review.
What's that?
Whether or not you get a raise, I mean, that's an entirely different question. Have I identified something? Destroy the smuggler leader. And it brings me over here. Interesting. We'll find out, though. Hi there, little buddy.
Lighting them up.
Barrage incoming.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it looks like we can get up here.
Affirmative.
I think it's a paceability.
Receiving you.
And if not, then I'll have to rely on the jump jets that they don't have. No, we'll have to take the long way around. It'll be fine.
Waiting for orders.
Got a shot, Shade? More importantly, can you get a shot? The answer to both of those questions is no, which is an incredibly disappointing answer. I've expected more from you, Shade. Why is this not fixed yet? Ah, we found the smuggler leader. He's driving a medium pulse laser spider. Okay, if that's the way you want to play the game, I can work with that. Pyro also unable to see his target. He'll have to move forward. Honestly, at this point, just, you know, knocking pieces off the R8Q. By pieces, I mean the legs. That is my preferred way of dealing with this. Because an R8Q is a phenomenal
Waiting for
urban
order.
mech to steal stuff off of. He's actually got a pretty decent amount of firepower, which, you know, triple
Right
PPCs.
here.
But more importantly, I need PPCs. Specifically the Snubnose PPC that he has also equipped on his mech.
Ready for
If I
orders.
can get my hands on that, then we can build the Gladiator into something even more frightening. Which is exactly what I'd like to do.
Roger. Full speed.
Unfortunately, in order to do that, we're going to have to
Yes,
engage him at point blank range with a Panther, which is obviously a
All
little
attack.
less than ideal. And Capital.
Huh?
So you're the smuggler leader. What do you got? Twin medium pulse laser and an AMS. Yeah, that's adorable. You can go back in your little hidey hole now and we'll deal with the R8Q. We'll basically cry. There we go. Targeting twin. Oh no, this is not the triple one. Huh. But the R8Q was the one with triple PPC. That's really disappointing, actually. Okay. I mean, getting PPCs is still useful. Very, very important for us as we have a bit of a dearth of them. And I think it'd actually be pretty interesting if I built a Marauder to have twin PPCs and a Gauss rifle. Seems like a logical step up from that AC5. Tripling the damage out of it. You missed me! You were ineffective.
Waiting for orders.
Pyro, can you get a shot, please? Nope, Pyro's gonna have to get closer.
Roger that.
I want to take out his legs still, because I do want the weapons. Getting the medium
Standing
pulse
by.
lasers is a little bit lower on my list of priorities because medium pulse lasers just aren't as good as
Roger
normal
that.
medium
No
lasers.
shooting, just running.
Orders.
Because they're too hot. For anybody wondering, what is he talking about?
Going full throttle.
Too hot, they break their damage up. In most cases, you want a healthy supply of medium lasers, which we really kind of don't have. Ow. That was uncalled for. Twice even. Not fair at all.
There goes the paint job.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
Commander.
pay for that paint job. Them's the rules. I don't make them. Wait, no, yes I do.
Full
I lead
speed.
this company.
No
I get
target.
to make all the rules.
Acknowledge.
That did not work. We didn't really expect it to, but still,
That's
that
a
did
miss.
not work. Top or top?
Huh?
I want you to swing in around behind this guy and drop some chaff
Heading
onto him
that
because he's
way.
about to see me, and that would be bad. Here, throw some light aim missiles and take a shot. Solid.
Yeah.
He's been chaffed. All right, Hunchback is going to be the first one who gets to
Almost
engage
there.
the spider. Turn on the AC-10. Double instant hit for this mech. Yeah, that appears to be a miss. Double tons of ammo.
Commander.
You will probably see him
Aye,
next
aye.
turn. If I have a good enough shot, I will go for the precision strike against his leg. But that'll require a really good shot. Oh, you didn't do very much. Huh. I wouldn't have done that if I were you. I would have done,
Good to go.
well, frankly, more intelligent things, but you do you. Live your truth and all that. Twin Larges? Seems like a situation for Twin Larges.
Target confirmed.
Rogue managed to actually nail one of them.
Primary target is taking damage.
We don't want to hit him too hard, obviously, at the moment, because he'll bug out and then the game will cheat and allow him to go wherever the hell he wants. Your accuracy is garbage. I will not even bother.
Huh?
And cap top. So continue at range
Heading that way.
and strike him from beyond.
Lighting them all up.
We're basically hitting him with a medium. No, not a medium laser.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that this is not tabletop. It's like, we're doing like
I'm
6
doing
damage
it,
to him every
you're
round.
not
This is
down.
amazing. No, we're doing 6 damage out of what would normally be like 25 if we had a single medium laser. It's not worth the torch up just yet, but we're kind of getting there. Did not work. And that's why it wasn't worth the torch up. Not willing to light my mech on fire just yet, but soon-ish. I'd like to be at melee range with this guy before he decides he needs to start running. Wow, you're even more cross-eyed than my pilots. Shade,
Feeding you.
are you ready to engage at point-blank range? Maybe not. Give him a phantom mech, make him feel better about it. How about now? Engaging at point-blank range.
On my way. Double time.
Oh, the accuracy's so good.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's a solid connection. Unfortunately, I think it was on a torso. It was. I do want to steal both PPCs,
Ready for
but
orders.
that's probably not going to happen.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, next round, Pyro gets to fire that gas rifle. Maybe because he's low to the ground, it'll actually hit where I want it to. Yeah, blow off his legs, steal both of his PPCs. It's probably not going to happen. We're probably going to blow up half of the mech. But they're not snubs, so it's not that big a deal.
Heading that way.
Hi there. Looking for some crits. Oh, 24 damage. Wait, what?
Something just went boom.
Oh, I fired the missiles.
That bin is empty.
Alright, yeah, we're digging through the side.
Ready for orders.
Hey, Kyogre's in melee range. This is a fantastic thing. Berserker can maximize his capabilities. And I think I will charge on this one, because if I did a physical weapon, it'd be significantly less than the 163 damage we're looking at.
Position control.
Charge!
Engaging.
Kyogre.
Negative damage.
Why? I bring this man into my company. I give him a melee mech and a melee pilot. And this is what he does.
Standing by.
On the day of my daughter's wedding. Alright, let's see if we can't save this unmitigated disaster. Sprogue! You're needed. Your superior capabilities.
Roger that.
Sprogue with the superior capabilities. We
Good
pick
to
on
go.
Kager a lot, but that's because we love him. Alright, continue to harm him in ways that'll make him cry. PPC?
Copy that.
Oh, now you hit the leg. Jerk.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm listening.
The Holy Inquisition. I kind of want to hit him like a ton of bricks. See, this would be 175 damage, significantly more than I can normally get. So we'll go with the charge.
Affirmative.
Hey, the Hunchback made it.
Here we go.
And he's going down in an earlier round. But Sugar, he's going down swinging. If he had him, he'd be your number one with a bullet.
Bye.
You might even say he has a loaded gun complex. Okay, I'll stop. It's getting pretty cringy at that point. I love it when the Tiger can actually get into assault range and just unload with things. It's a beautiful sight. Because it has lots of little guns. Are you going to try and run now? Because I gotta say, not your brightest idea. Probably actually try and jump jet if I were you. Since, you know, the game lets you. No, you walked like 6 feet back and thought that was going to be good enough. Maybe this is not going to end your way. I mean, maybe actually. He didn't actually take all that much damage or something. Like 175 damage, only took out an arm and most of a leg.
Yes, Commander.
In a certain sense, one might even say that's pretty impressive. Get in there, Sprog.
My way.
It all relies on you. All the guns.
On target.
Oh, there goes the side torso.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And the unsteadiness. Jade will continue to duke it out with an urban mech.
Well,
But I think it all ends here. Maybe.
everything I got.
I got close.
Watch my heat. Receiving you.
Alright, Carragher. Time for your redemption arc. Either his left side or his back, I suppose. But no, we'll hit the left. And we'll throw on the physical weapon. 42 damage. Plus 20, plus 20. Yeah. We'll throw on everything. Physical weapon, attack from the side. Hey, it's a hit! A solid hit at that. And now the lasers. Good job. Nothing groundbreaking, but good. We'll take it. Leg is damaged. Let's throw in a bit of a kick to make sure that leg gets even more damaged. Turn on all of the guns.
I'm going.
Give him the boot. Ah, the boot. The handy, handy boot. Unfortunately, I think you just sent it towards the Cordum, and that was not the plan. I wanted the pulse lasers. Even though I said I didn't, I actually did. Coming right here. One D-back fight. D-back fight in an hour.
Lighting them up.
Not like that information is on the Discord or anything. I'm not petulant. What are you talking about?
Good to go.
Alright, come in right on the side. Okay, zoom in. Make sure we hit the correct side. Oh, because he is facing away from me. I need to hit his right, so. Tank, hit the engine boosters. Swing on around. Take aim. Your Gauss rifle will not be very useful here.
Firing all weapons.
Minimum ranges are for other people is what Pyro says to that one.
One less target.
There we go.
Mission
Total
successful.
success and victory. We managed to even save the PVC. No, it's the last third of the stream. I'm not staying in up that late. I have Night City to get to. Excellent, wonderful work was done. We made 100,000 C-bills, which, you know, not the most amazing thing ever. Ooh, wow, JP pops in, says, when's the thing that I care about? Instead of checking on the Discord, and then leaves. Oof, my ego. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're shy one urban mech of being able to build it. AMS ERPPC clan, thank you. 56 heat. That's a cooker. Like, can we stop nerfing the clans? I have more and more frustration building up. More and more hatred building up. And anger at the stupidity of constantly nerfing one of the factions that's supposed to be a primary antagonist in a single gosh darn player game. Yes, there is much anger in me. But the clans would be too powerful. Then why the fuck did you make risk tech? It's clear you don't give a shit about it. Alright, language now. There could be young ears. It's in double clan. Jump back booster times 3. Oh, number 3. 30% T special, 3 jump capacity. Does this stack? Hello, Ginger. Welcome to the stream. So does this stack? Price 30% tons to carry. Oh, wait. Never mind. 30% tons to carry. That's pretty rough. Energy, accuracy, fire control. Clan tech. And weight saving gear. Always prioritize the clan tech and weight saving gear. His clan tech gunnery has a +1 to gunnery, or cockpits. Energy accuracy is a +2 accuracy to energy. What would I sacrifice? I do have 2 clan cockpits. That is true. Fire control system, energy accuracy. We have a lot of mechs that use a lot of energy weapons. But definitely taking the Gyro XL. Endo clan is always better than Pharaoh, because Pharaoh, you know, not so great. I'm sorry, my video started buffering when you started complaining. What was the micro rant? Stop nerfing the clans! Did you get it that time? We got 2 pack underparts, which is very nice. We got 3 of the 4 Omega parts. We did also pick up the extra PPC Donald. Artemis fire control system, partial wing system. Oh, I didn't realize it was a clan partial wing system. So, I also kidnapped one of your pilots. Wait, what? How did you kidnap his pilots? I can't believe shit that you chose a melee character. You of all people. I always imagined you just flitting about the battlefield in a Phoenix Hawk with a Rack 5. Mainly because that's actually what we did the first time we ever had you. And I think we actually named the mech like Shade or something like that. Oh, that was a good day. It was a Phoenix Hawk. The only thing it had was that Rack 5 and like a medium laser or 2. And we gave it all the jump jets, we gave it a ton of speed, and it just flew across the galaxy. It was beautiful until we cannibalized that cannon for a bigger, better mech. Twin Rack 5 is fantastic. Quad Rack 5, now that's where love is. 11,000 is a nice cheap repair off of that one, so that puts us in a very comfortable position. Isn't RiskTech supposed to be bad, basically, on tabletop? RiskTech doesn't exist in the way that it exists in this game. RiskTech exists in this game as a way for the RogueTech people to say, hey, I have this really cool idea. What if MRMs were twice as powerful but only weighed like 2 tons more? And they were like, oh my god, that's an amazing idea. And they did that. And then they nerfed the clans, because if the clans were too powerful, I mean, nobody would use anything except clan gear. You realize my anger and irritation why all 3 of the major mods have nerfed the clans into the ground. Just got back from the grocery store. Nice, what'd you buy? Oh, please tell me you bought something delicious. Actually, no, I'm not really hungry. I'm dying of thirst right now. But we're gonna put a cut in here for the YouTube people. They can experience the rant that you normally receive when we're not talking to YouTube. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been T-Rex. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If your ears are not bleeding, hit that bell button and check all notifications, comments for the algorithm and all that. I don't even know the spiel anymore. And I will see you all in the next episode.